Hello everybody, here it is Friday, May 29th, and I just want to do a real quick card here on Facebook Live. Just so you know, there's a couple more days left in May, and so in May, if you place a $30 order using this hostess code at my online store, I'll throw your name into the drawing for the Happy Birthday to You stamp set. So again, that's a $30 order at my online store using this host code. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started on our card. So today's card looks like this. I saw this on Pinterest, and the lady making the card, and I'm sorry, her name escapes me, but she was making it a 5x7, and I wanted to make it into our regular A size, or 40 or whatever, 5.5 by 4.25 card. So this is what I came up with. I like it because if you sent it out, it would sit on someone's desk. It would look like this in the front. But I thought it was really pretty, and it's very simple. So this is what you need to make the card. You need a card base, which is your normal 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We'll go ahead and just fold that in half. Use my bone folder, which, yep, he's right here. I thought he was gone, but he's not. He's right there. And then you'll need 2 pieces of designer series paper that are 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to take one of those and just cut it in half on the 4-inch side so they become 2 inches by 5 1/4. So there's one of them cut in half. And I'm using the Bird Ballad Designer Series paper, which is on the retirement list, and I'm bummed to see it go because it's really pretty, but I guess out with the old and in with the new, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and take the Designer Series paper, wait, I want this side, and adhere it down to the inside, one piece on this side. And then the other piece, whoop, almost put the tape on the wrong side, on this side. And then the other piece right here, I'm going to go ahead and just layer on the front. So there's our start. Okay, so then we need one more piece. This piece here is also 5 1/4 by 4, and I've scored it in from each side at a 1/2 inch and down the center, which is 2 5/8. So again, it's 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I scored in a 1/2 inch on both sides and down the center. So this is the 5 1/2 inch side, and I scored down the center at 2 5/8. And before I before I do anything, let's do some stamping first. Okay. Excuse me. So here is with the layering detailed. It's part of the Bird Ballad. I have one in white and one in Calypso Coral. And then I have a piece of Whisper White here that is 2 inches by 4 1/8. And I'm going to just stamp. Where's my stamp set? Here it is. And I want this stamp that says, "Your friendship means the world to me, and thanks for being you." Count those on my blocks. Bring in Memento black ink. And then, I guess you'd call it in this corner here, and I'm going to try to get it straight. I'm going to stamp, "Your friendship means the world to me." I'm going to hold it there for just a second, let that ink sink into the paper. Nice. And then this one, and I'll be honest, I mounted my sticker on my stamp straight. So trying to get this one to stamp straight is, well, it's a bit tricky. So let's see how I do. Straight? I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. Let's stamp it one more time, and then I can decide if that was straight or not. I think it was straight. Which one's better? They look about the same. We'll take this one. Okay, so I'm going to just put some adhesive on the back of this one. And then between these two score marks, in fact, I'm going to do mountain side down, I guess you would say. And I'm going to put my stamped white right there. And then this is a piece of designer series paper that's 2 inches by 4 1/8. Now, if you wanted more room to write, you could change this out and put 2 of the white pieces of paper, but I thought the birds right here looked really pretty. So I put birds. Plus, I don't like to write a lot, so it works out that now I just have to write a little bit in my card. But we're going to fold on all those score marks now. And this one too. So it looks like this. I don't know if that's a mountain. It's not even a mountain. I don't know what it is. But that's how we want it to fold, I think. Yes, that's how we want it to fold. Okay, so I'm bringing our card base again. I'm going to use Tombow glue, and that way if I have to move things around a little bit, I have a little bit of what I call wiggle room. So let me put some Tombow glue on this flap here. And it's on the front, I guess you would say. Because then I'm going to lay this down so that it's on that fold. So it's fold, score line, fold, and fold together. And then fold this piece under. And then I can kind of use my designer series paper to make sure that my paper's straight. It looks like that. Okay, now I'm going to use the bone folder to get a nice adhere, to get it to stick really well right there like that. Then I'm going to take it and hold it so it should line up perfectly right here. And then I'm going to put some more glue over here on this fold. And then close. Wait, let me make sure that's right. Nope, I don't want to close. Yeah, I could have closed my card. I'm going to dip it, tuck it under here, and put it down. I'm not sure if the other way would have worked. Yes, it would have. I had a brain lapse there, and I couldn't decide if it was going to work. But so then when you open your card, it looks like that. See how I tucked it under there? The little fold marks are tucked under there. And that's the inside of your card. Is that not adorable? But, so one of the sheets of designer series paper is just a bunch of birds. And I took my scan and cut, and I cut all these crazy little birds out. You can tell the back is a striped, but the front is this. So I'm going to just take one of those little birds from the designer series paper. That if you don't have a scan and cut, it wouldn't be much to fussy cut those little birds out. And I'm going to put one little bird right there. And then on the front, on this piece that we stamped on, I'm going to layer it onto the Calypso Coral Larger. I have birds all over. I can't seem to find any room. But I'm going to lay my white piece on my Calypso Coral piece here. And then put some dimensionals on there. And then put this right here on the front of my card. It looks like that. Now it needs a little bird here on the front, so now I'm going to find a little bird. That's got nice colors to match with my card. Take some little dimensionals. Put one, I think one will stay down here on his feet without being, let's see if you can see that little dimensional on his feet from the other side. But cover him, let's see. Oh yeah, no, you can't see the dimensional, so that worked really nice. Now trying to get the little dimensional off of his feet, or the backing off, is a different matter. But after we get these off, maybe. And the video seems like it's taken forever, but I guess it's not that long. Okay, and then we're gonna put him right here on the front. Cute and simple, right? Then friends, get your card, and that's what it looks like on the inside. So there you go. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday back here at 1:30 for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.